the Arabian Oryx. With its striking white coat and long, elegant horns, it is a true icon of the Arabian Peninsula. For centuries, this magnificent antelope roamed the vast deserts, a testament to nature's ability to adapt and thrive in harsh conditions. But the story of the Arabian Oryx is not without its shadows. Hunting and habitat loss took a devastating toll. By the early 1970s, this majestic creature was on the brink of extinction. Only a handful remained, their future uncertain. In the heart of Oman, a sanctuary emerged. The Arabian Oryx Sanctuary, established in 1994, became a symbol of hope. Located in the central desert region, it encompasses a vast expanse of rugged terrain. The Omani government, recognizing the urgency of the situation, dedicated significant resources to the sanctuary. The goal was clear: to create a safe haven where the Arabian Oryx could roam free from threats. The sanctuary's harsh climate presented immediate obstacles. Scorching temperatures, limited water sources, and sparse vegetation tested the limits of survival. Adapting to these conditions was crucial for the success of the reintroduction program. The sanctuary represented a commitment to protect not only the Arabian Oryx, but also the delicate ecosystem it called home. The eyes of the world watched, hopeful that this sanctuary would become a beacon of success in the fight against extinction. The Arabian Oryx Sanctuary sprawls across an area larger than some countries. This region, known as the Jiddat al-Harasis, is a place of stark beauty. Vast plains stretch towards the horizon, punctuated by dramatic mountain ranges that shimmer under the desert sun. But this beauty belies a harsh reality. Temperatures in the sanctuary can soar to unbearable heights during the day. Water is scarce, found only in scattered oases and seasonal wadis. Yet despite these challenges, life persists. The Arabian Oryx, over millennia, has adapted to thrive in this environment. Their white coats reflect the sun's rays, helping to regulate their body temperature. They can go for days without drinking, obtaining moisture from the sparse vegetation they consume. The first Arabian Oryx were reintroduced to the sanctuary in 1982. These animals, bred in captivity, represented a glimmer of hope for the species' survival. However, releasing them into the wild was only the first step in a long and arduous journey. The animals had to reacquaint themselves with their natural habitat, learning to forage for food, find water, and avoid predators. The early days of the sanctuary were marked by both triumphs and setbacks. The oryx, closely monitored by conservationists, began to adapt to their new surroundings. They formed herds, established territories, and successfully raised calves. These successes provided much-needed encouragement, proving that the concept of a sanctuary could work. However, challenges were ever present. Some oryx struggled to adapt to the wild, succumbing to the harsh conditions or falling prey to predators. The success of the Arabian Oryx Sanctuary is a testament to the dedication of the people who have dedicated their lives to its protection. Omani conservationists, many of whom come from local communities, work tirelessly to monitor the oryx, protect them from threats, and ensure the sanctuary's long-term sustainability. These guardians of the sanctuary face numerous challenges. Patrolling the vast expanse of the reserve requires constant vigilance. They must contend with extreme temperatures, rugged terrain, and the ever-present threat of poaching. Their work often takes them far from their families and communities, requiring immense dedication and personal sacrifice. But their efforts are driven by a deep-seated passion for the land and its wildlife. Saving the Arabian Oryx was never going to be a solitary endeavor. It required a global effort, a united front against extinction. Oman, driven by its commitment to conservation, reached out to the international community, seeking expertise and support. The response was heartening. Zoos and wildlife parks around the world, which held small populations of Arabian Oryx, joined forces. They shared valuable genetic data and breeding expertise. These collaborations were crucial in ensuring the long-term health and viability of the reintroduced population. Financial aid flowed in from international organizations. The World Wildlife Fund, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, and numerous other groups recognized the significance of the Arabian Oryx Sanctuary and provided funding for research, infrastructure development, and anti-poaching patrols. At the heart of the Arabian Oryx Sanctuary lay a haven within a haven. A dedicated breeding center was established, a place where hope was carefully nurtured. Here, under the watchful eyes of experienced veterinarians and animal caretakers, the future of the Arabian Oryx was given a fighting chance. The breeding center was designed to mimic the natural environment of the oryx as closely as possible. Spacious enclosures provided ample space for the animals to roam and interact, while carefully controlled conditions ensured their health and well-being. The breeding program focused on genetic diversity, a critical factor in ensuring the long-term health of any population. Animals were carefully selected for breeding based on their genetic lineage, ensuring that the gene pool remained as broad as possible. The Arabian Oryx Sanctuary, for all its scientific advancements and international collaborations, ultimately owes its success to the people who call this land home. Local communities, who have lived in harmony with the desert for centuries, have played a vital role in the sanctuary's establishment and ongoing protection. Recognizing the importance of community engagement, conservationists made it a priority to involve local people in every aspect of the sanctuary's management. They provided training opportunities, creating jobs and fostering a sense of ownership among the communities. Education programs, tailored to different age groups, helped to raise awareness about the importance of the Arabian Oryx and the threats it faced. This close collaboration between conservationists and local communities created a sense of shared responsibility for the sanctuary's well-being. The Arabian Oryx Sanctuary stands as a testament to the power of dedicated conservation efforts. From the brink of extinction, the Arabian Oryx has made a remarkable comeback. This success story is not just about numbers, though the growth of the oryx population is indeed a cause for celebration. It's about the return of a symbol. Once confined to zoos and breeding centers, the oryx now roams freely across its ancestral lands. The sight of a herd moving gracefully across the dunes, their white coats gleaming under the desert sun, is a beacon of hope. It signifies the potential for humans and nature to coexist, even in the harshest of environments. The return of the Arabian Oryx to the sanctuary has had a ripple effect, extending far beyond the species itself. As a keystone species, the oryx plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the desert ecosystem. Their grazing habits help to control vegetation growth, preventing any one species from dominating the landscape. This, in turn, has a positive impact on other species that share the ecosystem. As the vegetation becomes more diverse, it provides a wider range of food sources and habitats for insects, reptiles, birds, and other mammals. The sanctuary, once a desolate landscape on the brink of collapse, is now teeming with life. The presence of the oryx also benefits the local communities that live in and around the sanctuary. A beacon of hope. The sanctuary's enduring legacy. The Arabian Oryx Sanctuary stands as a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of human ingenuity and collaboration when focused on a common goal. It demonstrates that even the most critically endangered species can be brought back from the brink of extinction with dedication, perseverance, and a deep understanding of the natural world. The sanctuary's success is not just a victory for conservation, it's a victory for the human spirit. It reminds us that we have a responsibility to protect our planet's biodiversity, not just for the sake of the species themselves, but for the well-being of future generations. The legacy of the Arabian Oryx Sanctuary extends far beyond the boundaries of the reserve. It serves as a model for conservation efforts around the world, inspiring hope and demonstrating that with concerted effort, we can reverse the tide of extinction and restore balance to our planet's ecosystems. The unending battle emerging threats to a fragile haven. The Arabian Oryx sanctuary, for all its triumphs, does not exist in a vacuum. It is a delicate ecosystem, finely balanced and vulnerable to a range of threats, both old and new. While the initial hurdles of reintroduction and habitat restoration have been largely overcome, the sanctuary and its inhabitants face an ongoing battle for survival. Poaching, that ever-present scourge of endangered species, still casts a shadow over the sanctuary. While significantly reduced within its boundaries, thanks to the tireless efforts of park rangers and the vigilance of local communities, the lure of illegal wildlife trade continues to motivate opportunistic hunters. Climate change presents another formidable challenge. Rising temperatures, prolonged droughts, and increasingly erratic rainfall patterns threaten to disrupt the delicate balance of the desert ecosystem. Navigating the future, a shared responsibility. The challenges facing the Arabian Oryx sanctuary require a continued commitment from all stakeholders. The Omani government, local communities, and conservation organizations must work together. Strengthening anti-poaching efforts is paramount. This requires investment in training and equipping park rangers. Working with local communities to gather intelligence is crucial. Fostering a sense of shared responsibility for protecting the oryx is essential. Addressing the root causes of poaching, such as poverty, is also crucial. The future of the Arabian Oryx sanctuary depends on our commitment and collaboration. A legacy of resilience. The Arabian Oryx sanctuary stands as a powerful testament to the potential of conservation. From the brink of disappearance, the Arabian Oryx, once a whisper in the wind, has rebounded, its herds once again gracing the dunes of Oman. This resurgence is a beacon of hope, not just for the oryx itself, but for endangered species around the world. The sanctuary's success is a testament to the dedication of countless individuals. Dedicated scientists, park rangers, and local communities have poured their hearts and souls into protecting this fragile ecosystem. Their unwavering commitment, often in the face of daunting challenges, has breathed life back into a landscape that was once on the verge of silence. The story of the Arabian Oryx sanctuary is a powerful reminder that extinction is not inevitable. It highlights the extraordinary resilience of nature and the profound impact that human actions, when guided by knowledge and compassion, can have. The sanctuary stands as a symbol of what can be achieved when we choose collaboration over apathy, when we recognize that the fate of humanity is inextricably intertwined with the health of our planet. But the journey is far from over. The Arabian Oryx, like all species that call this planet home, faces an uncertain future. Climate change, habitat loss, and the ever-present threat of human encroachment continue to cast a shadow over even the most successful conservation efforts. Guardians of a timeless desert. The future of the Arabian Oryx sanctuary rests not only on the continued support of governments and organizations, but also on the shoulders of every individual who recognizes the intrinsic value of our natural world. It requires a collective shift in consciousness, a recognition that we are not separate from nature, but an integral part of its intricate tapestry. Education is paramount. By sharing the story of the Arabian Oryx sanctuary, we ignite a spark of awareness, inspiring future generations to become stewards of our planet. We must teach our children the importance of biodiversity, the interconnectedness of all living things, and the profound responsibility we have to protect the delicate balance of our ecosystems. Supporting sustainable practices is crucial. By making conscious choices in our daily lives, from reducing our carbon footprint to supporting businesses committed to ethical and environmentally sound practices, we contribute to a future where both humanity and nature can thrive. The Arabian Oryx sanctuary, with its vast, timeless beauty, serves as a poignant reminder of what's at stake. It beckons us to listen to the whispers of the wind as it dances across the dunes, carrying with it the legacy of resilience, the promise of renewal, and the enduring hope for a future where the Arabian Oryx continues to roam free. a testament to the power of our collective responsibility to protect our planet's precious biodiversity.